I love this following effect. I just love it. Why? Because it just fascinates me every time. So I'm going to show you. And it just uses a small group of cards, 4 fours and 4 queens. And it's time for a miracle. And you won't believe this, right? So here we go. We're going to use the fours first. 4 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, 4 of spades, and the 4 of hearts. We get to the queens in a moment. We'll leave them there. Just the fours we're going to feature. Watch closely. I'm going to hold 3 of the fours back for a moment. And we're going to try and make them vanish from my hand and have them join the 4 that's on the card mat. Seems impossible. Let's give it a shot. Okay. I'm going to use what's called invisible palming. And it looks like this. Take my hand. I'm going to try and conceal the first 4 in my hand as best I can so you can't see it. Nobody can see that card except for a magician. But watch closely. When I drop my hand down, it ends up on the mat. Now I know what you're thinking, that's a camera trick. Genuinely, I've got 2 in my hand and 2 here. If you think that's good, guys, wait till you see what the queens can do in a moment. But we're going to continue with the 4s. We're going to make the other ones vanish. Watch closely. Here comes third 4. Empty hand and try and conceal it as best I can. Watch closely. It is there. Watch. When I drop my hand down, it ends up on the mat, not in my hand. That leaves the 4 of spades left. It's fascinating, I know, but the 4 of spades, this is where the queen comes in, guys. We're going to have the 4 of spades trapped in amongst the queens, and we leave the other 3 4s off to one side, just for a moment. Okay, so these queens, we've got 5 cards here, with a 4 trying to make its way back to join the other 3. How is it going to possibly be done? How is it going to be done, I hear you ask? Well, if I had a spectator, I could get spectator maybe to blow on these cards like this. But I don't have a spectator, so what I'll do is I give a little snap, and there should be only just 4 cards here now, not 5. That's because the 4 made its way across. Pure magic. The queens didn't do a good job. So that tells me that these 4s are definitely the most strongest cards over the queens. And I'll prove it to you, because we're going to do one last thing. This is the biggest part of the magic. Watch closely. If I just wave the cards, the 4s, over the queens, the change has happened. Because now I have in my hand 4 queens. Now the 4th scene, that's because they're right here. Switched places with the queens as if by pure magic.